as I sit here in my room. Thoughts of children fill my mind. I pray to the heavens high above to shield them from the trials unkind. Grateful for another day. Tomorrow isn't guaranteed. Let's cherish all that we hold dear. Let love be the greatest seed. Respect each sister, brother too, for we're all one beneath the sun. No matter creed or color's hue, together let's rise as one. When will we wake from this dark strife? Shed the weight of hate we carry, to embrace the light and share our lives with mercy, grace, and love to Mary. Lord, hear my humble plea for peace, for kindness all around. Yeah, help us rise above the hate. In unity, let love abound. Teach our children love, not disdain. Let understanding take its place. For in the heart of every child lies a world where love can grace.
Hey, all my beautiful people, come on in, I am a Stu Queen. Be thoughts over, we are our brothers and sisters, keep on known as the Royal Gladiators, where you hide peace, laughter, and love. Come into my queendom, enjoy the show. We are the Royal Gladiators in the queendom. Enjoy the show. We are the Royal Gladiators in the queendom. Of Stu checks temperatures on Tuesday and Friday to make sure everyone is good. There is commentary on some of your favorite television shows and movies. Tune into the front that are option and video. We definitely can't miss the jam sessions on your old and new school music. Come into my queendom, enjoy the show. We are the Royal Gladiators in the queendom. Enjoy the show. We are the Royal Gladiators in the queendom. Come on in to the queendom. The queendom. And take a seat, get comfortable, let's get in this. Let's do Queen Bee. Let's do Queen Bee. Let's do Queen Bee.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Stu Queen Bee's Thoughts. I'm a Stu Queen Bee. Y'all know this is my channel, and y'all know we the Royal Gladiators. We never give up and we never give in. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is you listen to this. This is a very serious video. Hopefully the crazies do not mess with this video. I want y'all to share this video. Hit the like button. I don't get no hype button no more. But hit the like button. Subscribe to the channels if you have not done so already. I would really appreciate it, because I want to have some conversations that really need to be had these days. And I want people to stop running from the conversations. Shout out to Camera Rail and When They Talk going and well, there's somebody else that's going over the Nolan Wells case. Um, Shout out to them for doing that Nolan Wells case. I can't do it because I will let my thoughts overtake the process, and I don't want to do that. Because I have my own thoughts on it, and the more stuff that I see, it don't make it no better. So I'm gonna stay away from that. Now I will put out some prayers and stuff, and I may talk about Nolan as a child growing up. Now I might do that, so we could know who Nolan was, and not who he is behind this mess. So prayers out to his mom and his dad, and I do believe he has some siblings, but prayers out to him and his family. Let me play this real quick because I gotta break up some of this monotony before I get deep into my conversation. So I'm ready to go. Just to give y'all some upliftment before I get deep in this conversation.
Step into your light, everything you prayed for is finally in sight. Hold your head high, don't apologize, queen. You survived, now it's your time. No more hiding, no more fear. Everything you've been believing for is finally here. It's your time, your season, your victory. It's your time. To the single mama working 2 jobs every day. To the woman healing after love walked away. To the sister finding herself after years of feeling lost. To the queen who kept believing no matter what it cost. They laughed at your dreams, they doubted your name. Now they're watching you rise and you'll never be the same. Yeah. You didn't come this far just to quit now. Those sleepless nights were planting seeds somehow. Every setback made you stronger. Your breakthroughs here.
Okay, I just wanted to do that. And now let me welcome y'all properly to the chat.
When I walk through, I got sauce too. Came with the gang, chopper rain, get a up, shine. When I walk through, yeah, she fine. Then who brought you? Twins in the bins once again. Yeah, I brought 2. Ay. When I walk through.
Okay, when y'all walk through, again, welcome to the channel, everyone. Please hit the like button, subscribe to the channels. I would appreciate it. I wanted to have this conversation because sometimes it's hard for me to go live and say how I feel and what I'm fully thinking, because I know that I have to respond to the chat, and I don't want to just sit there and talk and ignore y'all. That's not what I want to do. So I would rather put this out and then be able to respond to any comments that I can. Because I really want to know how people feel, because this world is running in amok. This man don't care. And it's causing people to go against each other when it shouldn't be that way, because we are not the problem. I'm not going to say that thing's name, because apparently that might be what happened to my channel. I don't know. But y'all know who I'm talking about. He don't care about none of us. I don't care what part of the country you live in, rural area, city area. I don't care if you're a millionaire. I don't care where you live. That thing don't care about none of us. He don't care about his staff. He don't care about none of us. He cares about filling up him and his family's pockets. That's it. And whoever else is down for a buck. I want us to take our time, and not take our time, but take the time to make sure that you are not allowing that evil soul to dictate how you have to move in this world. What do I mean by that? Don't allow people to race bait you, hate bait you for no reason. Now, I will say this. It is definitely a difference in New Jersey than it is being down Alabama, Mississippi, Florida, in down south areas. It's very, very different. And I see what y'all go through. So my heart hurts for that. And I'm being totally honest because I know I could not function living in any of those areas and people think they could come in my face and talk to me in that way. I've never been to jail before, never been in handcuffs, none of that. But living in one of those states, I would be in jail already. And I know that because I'm not going to let nobody just come in my face and talk crazy to me. Now, I wanted to also put this out there. I was going to show the clips, but again, every time I show a clip, I get struck and more issues. And I don't need it in my life right now. But I want y'all to please do me a favor. You may not watch the MSM Now channel at all, but I need you to go over there. Matter of fact, I'm going to make sure I drop I'm going to put the link to the video. And I want y'all to look at this video because there are over 2,400 migrant children that are in the system that have to go to court. They have no right to a lawyer. So there are like children from 3 years old and up going to court, and there's nobody to be there for them. And the lawyers that they had, the government stopped that and canceled their contract and then took up their own contract and got their own lawyers to represent those children, but they're not really doing anything because the children are immigrants and they don't care about those children. Those are still our children. I want people to stop with this race baiting because it's unnecessary. We all bleed the same blood. And he is taking advantage of all of us. Not some of us, not a quarter of us, all of us, except that 1% of people. He don't care about none about the 99.9% of us. He don't care about us. And people need to realize that and wake up. I don't care if you're MAGA, whatever. You need to wake up because he don't care about you either. He is using y'all as a plot and a plan to do his dirty work because he is not man enough to do anything himself. He uses other people to do his dirty work. And I don't understand how people don't see that. We have been in this country. I said this yesterday. They celebrated 250 years of this country. But people of color have been in this country for over 400 years. So, like I said, I stand with everybody that is doing right in this world. I don't care what color you are, what nationality you are, as long as you are doing what's good and you are not doing what's evil and hurting somebody, cool. My other thing is, and I'm not race baiting, I'm not trying to cause no problems, and I'm not trying to be in no situation, but I want to make this statement because I'm tired of seeing it and it's irritating me. I guess I got to stay out of watching certain videos, so I have to start doing that. But I love a lot of Haitians. I realized that and I didn't even know it. But I need some Haitians to stop thinking they built this country because they didn't. Now they may have helped with building up the healthcare system, working in the nursing homes and in the hospitals and stuff like that. Yeah, and doing hair and stuff like yeah, I get them that. Black folks was doing that before they even came over here. So it's not like they did something we weren't already doing. It's just that they just helped multiply. It's crazy that I seen a racist Asian man, and I was like, how dare you? Um, because to me, all Asians are Asians. I don't care where they come from. Asian is Asian to me. I understand they might think that is being disrespectful, but I'm not. So if anybody that's Asian, please do not take it as a disrespect, because I don't mean it that way. What I mean is that man, that Asian man, called that black man the N-word. And I'm like, how dare you? When they had people, Asians, held in concentration camps and treated them like slaves as well, just like they did at my people. So the fact that y'all know what some of y'all ancestors may have went through, some of y'all parents may have went through. So for y'all to be disrespectful to black people blows my mind. The fact that y'all are in, Asians are in a lot of black communities where hair salons, hair beauty supply stores, excuse me, and Chinese food restaurants and stuff like that. Black people spend their money with y'all. So I have a problem with people being disrespectful in that way. I feel like if people don't like y'all, why take their money? Then I'm thinking, do y'all not know that all of these millions and billions of dollars that government is paying other people, and that thing is stealing from us? That's our taxpayer dollars. That ain't his, because he don't pay taxes. That's our taxpayer dollars. That's your Social Security you paid into all your life. That's your unemployment you paid into all your life. That's your Social Security you paid into all your life. That's your Medicaid you paid into. That's that Medicare you paid into all your life while you worked. So if some people need some assistance, I don't know why other people have a problem with it. Now, if you sitting there living off the government for 20, 30 years, that's different. But if you worked all your life and you hit a rough patch and you need to get some assistance, go get it, because that's your money anyway. You paid into that. So don't let people make you feel any kind of way. I'm talking about food stamps, anything. If you get it, get it. I ain't saying play the system. I'm just saying if you can get it to help better things in your home, because he don't care. That thing don't care about none of us. He don't care if we die. He don't care if we starve to death. He don't care. Just like JFK Jr. I'm not getting nobody's vaccinations until those wicked people are out of that office, because I don't trust nothing. I would never trust a junkie to tell me what to do with my health. Never. And there's no scientist in that department that I would trust. Just like they're trying to use Dr. Fauci as the scapegoat. They cussed that man out and trying to use him like the bad person. No, Mr. Fauci did his job. If it wasn't for that demon, less people would have lost their lives during COVID-19. But that demon didn't care. Because like I said, he don't care about none of us. None of us. I don't care what color you are. I need people that are Asian or Cuban or Mexican. Stop thinking that you are Caucasian, because you are not. I'm tired of Caucasians, because like I said before, there's no such thing as white people. They are Caucasian. White is a color. White is a color. So they're not white people. They are Caucasians. And I don't understand why they hate us so much when their ancestors enslaved our parents or grandparents or great-grandparents. We didn't ask to come here. This land didn't belong to them. This land was stolen land. This land was already here. Our people were already here in bondage. before a lot of people came over here. Like, I don't understand, even with the Confederate flag, why people wave this flag. I'm like, they lost. It's not like they won. Just like those statues and monuments that people are complaining about. Why would you want statues and monuments of losers? Why? Those people didn't win anything. They lost. Just like that thing in office is selling our country away to the highest bidder. And he tries to tell everybody else they're not a patriot or American. He don't give a damn about America or the people in it. The Native Americans, the Asians, the Hispanics, he don't care. That's like they're deporting children with nobody, no parents, no adult, deporting them anywhere in the world and just dropping them off. You think I'm lying? Go to MS Now and look on there. You will see the full video and commentary. I forgot the gentleman's name, but it's on MS Now. And like I said, I'm going to put the link in the bottom of this video. What happened to community? What happened to being my brothers and my sisters' keeper? What happened to respecting each other as humans? We are all human. We all bleed the same blood. How could you allow one man, if you can call him a man, but one person disrupt this whole country and other countries? One person opened up the floodgates of hell on us. And everybody is sitting by quietly doing nothing but complaining. I don't want to hear one more word about somebody complaining about something, because why is he still there? Why is he still there? Why are y'all allowing him to do the things he's doing? Why? If it's illegal and unconstitutional, why are y'all still allowing him to do it? Somebody answer that question for me. I don't understand it. This stuff makes no sense to me. No other president could ever have done this. Ever. And y'all let this illiterate, fat, sloppy, disgusting human being, a pedo, a 34 felon in the White House that destroyed our White House that our ancestors built. That our ancestors' blood, sweat, and tears went into that building that he destroyed, and continues to destroy everything that has been built for all of us to thrive or to do a little better. He has destroyed all of that. He has made people that would have been cool with certain people for the longest, made them turn. And now they're hating them because that orange demon keeps blaming everything on Democrats. It's not about Democrats. It's about the illegal shit he's doing and the Epstein files. That's what it's about. That's the only thing he cares about, is making Bibi happy, because Bibi don't want out of this war. He wants this war to continue. That's why we're at war. It's no other reason. Because Iran was not bothering America. Every country feels sorry for us. When has people ever felt sorry for the United States of America? Never. United States of America has never been so weak, ever. Ever. And y'all let one failed businessman that has filed 11,000 times for Chapter 11 and 7 and whatever else, bankruptcy stealing from people, lying to people, cheating on his wife. Talk about America first this, but you always marry a foreigner. Hell, he ain't really American. If you want to keep it funky, hell, his mama said he wasn't shit. If your mama say you ain't shit, you know you not shit. Sorry, Auntie Greta, if you listen to this. But I'm so disgusted at the people in this world. I'm disgusted at Hakeem Jeffries because he playing in our face. Cory Booker, I'm looking at you sideways too, bro. Because why is Delaney Hall in Newark even open? Delaney Hall was a jail, y'all. It was a prison. If y'all don't know, it was a prison before. So what did you do with the prisoners that was in Delaney Hall? That was a jail. What did y'all do with the prisoners that was in Delaney Hall? And why y'all hanging in the hood? Y'all causing hell and havoc. Y'all want black folks to get out in the streets and run them up and tear up. We're not doing that. That don't benefit us. That don't benefit none of us. I don't care what color you are. It don't benefit none of us. Tearing up shit. He's tearing up enough shit. He is destroying this country. He is the reason why children are going hungry. People don't have their medication. People can't afford their rent. People can't afford to feed their children. Can't afford to feed themselves. Can't afford to get their insulin. Can't afford to move. Can't afford to live. Can't afford to put gas in their car. He lying to people talking about, oh, everything's fine. Y'all can afford to pay a little bit more. Because, see, he don't pay for shit. We pay for his shit. All them bastards that's running around here taking and snatching and stealing from us, we pay for that. We pay their salaries. So I don't want to hear nothing about you. They love this country. None of them love this country. They actually hate and despise it. Because if they loved it, they would protect it. They would not leave it unprotected. You wouldn't be running around here fighting for other people instead of the people of your country. That's why I like Mondani. I appreciate that man for taking care of New Yorkers. Mr. Westmore, I appreciate him taking care of Baltimore. We need more people like that. And I think that I forgot the other gentleman name. I think he's going to be like that. We need more people like that. We do. We definitely need somebody like that in Jersey. I don't know what Cory Booker problem is. I think he got mad since he got married. He wrote that book. He feeling himself because he ain't really doing the work that I'm used to him doing. So, because the fact that Delaney Hall, ICE agents is in Delaney Hall, that shows me Cory Booker is not the Cory Booker he used to be. If he was the Cory Booker from the hood, that lived in the hood and lived in Newark on a bad street at that, that man is gone. Because he not fighting for New Jersey too hard to me. Because that there should never be anybody being held for ICE whatsoever in Delaney Hall. In Newark, New Jersey, excuse me. But I want y'all to take this serious because he's trying to technically put martial law out on us. That's why he's causing all this disruption and chaos. And he's trying to make it worse by the time November rolls around and he could say this was stolen, that was stolen, when they're the thieves all day long. He wants to invoke martial law. I told y'all, and I've been saying it for the longest. They are trying to purge us. Just like they took aid away from all those countries, but you can give Israel our money. See, people don't understand why so many people are against Israel. Israel is the reason why Iran is being attacked and Pakistan, all of that. Israel is the reason why. And Donald Duck is his bitch. And he's using our money to fund their bull crap. And our money lets the people in that country go to college for free. But we can't go to college for free in our own country. You could take our money to pay for another country's people to go to college for free and free health care. But the people of America that pay taxes every day can't have free health care, or you trying to take people voting rights away. Like, you so busy worried about what women got going on. Why y'all worried about what women got going on? Y'all mad because women is doing the damn thing. That's what's wrong. And don't no woman want to sit and kowtow down to no sorry ass man that don't want to get up and move his feet. But the Bible said, man that don't work, don't eat. So, whew, let me keep it real with y'all. Extra real with y'all.
See, I found out that unhealed people hate hearing the truth when they're not ready to heal. Fake is more common than being real. Being real gets you rejected. Being real gets you used. Being real will get your name slandered because you walk in your truth. And see, you raw and uncut. Yeah, you state the facts that people are not ready to accept. See, them same people, they not ready to wake up. They not ready to walk in their power. See what I'm saying? They not ready to walk in their authenticity. No, they want to stay low vibrational. See what I'm saying? Because being fake is more common than being real. They not ready to be the king that they are meant to be. They're not ready to be the queen that they are meant to be. You see what I'm saying? It takes a lot to become that. It takes a lot to unlearn the toxic patterns and cycles that they've known since birth. It takes a lot. See, but when you know better, you do better. Being real ain't hard at all, baby. It just gotta be in you, not on you. See, you can't teach how to be solid. You can't teach how to be genuine. You can't teach that, baby. That come already instilled in you. You see what I'm saying? That part. Everybody not real. Everybody don't respect real. They rather keep the lies going. Yeah. See, when you fake, you can blend in with any and everybody. You know what I'm saying? You can stand amongst the crowd. Like, you see a lot of fake people got so many people around them. You see what I'm saying? Fake is fake everywhere. When you real, you are rare. You ain't amongst the crowd because you know what type of what that brings. You know what I'm saying? What type of spiritual warfare it brings. You feel me? So listen, if you out here moving with morals, principles, and values, and you stand for something because you ain't falling for anything, I salute you. Yeah, it ain't hard being real. It's just a lot of people rather accept being in low vibrations. They rather accept chaos, destruction in their life. They self-sabotage and self-destruct. It's hard to heal for some. It's hard to be real because that's all they know is fake. That's all they know is low vibration. That's all they know. But I pray for everybody that we can finally wake up and see the light. That part. I love you. Bye.
And I use that video as a reference because you know how all them people be around him because they fake. They listen to what that idiot says and believe the bullshit that he be telling, the lies he be telling. When you could look, you can Google it and see the facts. I don't know why people don't. And they just listen to what he say because he be lying. He told us what he was going to do. And he is doing exactly what he said he was going to do. The only difference is Caucasians thought that they were safe. All Caucasians. And I say this, and I'm not being disrespectful, but this is just the facts and the truth. All Caucasians thought they were safe. And I don't know why they thought they were safe, because white Caucasians that live in rural areas, he really don't care. And that hurts my heart because I'm just starting to learn about certain areas in rural areas. And the fact that they treat them so bad, and the fact that it's the same people, I don't understand the people that keep voting and why these states are so red either. Because why would you vote against something that would make life better for you? Why would you pick somebody that lies, cheats, and steals from any and everybody? Why would you go along? He was a TV personality. That's all he was. He wasn't a good businessman. He still isn't a good businessman. But y'all fall for his bull crap every time. And I don't understand why. If y'all even pay attention, his wife don't want to be around him. Because she knows. She knows just like we know. Them people in Congress know. Them people in that White House, all them people know he is guilty as sin. He is wicked as hell. They don't want their skeletons to fall out the closets. That's all. But a lot of them skeletons are still falling out the closet. But see, just like Mitch McConnell. Where is Mitch McConnell? Now, y'all know damn well nobody would let Mitch McConnell. If Mitch McConnell was Hakeem McConnell, ain't no way in hell he could be out of work for 2 months and a half, and not call in, not show his face, not nothing. Them AI pictures they keep showing with that old hair, because his hair is all gray. It's not dark at the bottom like they keep showing in the pictures. And his wife left. She left 3 days after she went back to her country. 3 days after that man went in the hospital. So I don't know why they keep showing that lady with that man, because she ain't with that man. I'm telling you, y'all better pay attention to the news. Don't watch that CNN bullshit. Don't watch that shit on. Go to Don Lemon, go to Joy Reid, go Wajahat Ali, go to Danielle Moody, go to Roland Martin, go to I forgot Jolly Ginger. Go there. Reese Waters, go check them people out and get you some real news. Because Don Lemon has a correspondent. Daniel, most of y'all should watch Don Lemon. He has a correspondent, Daniel, that's down there at the White House all the time, over there by Congress and stuff. So he be getting some scoop. So I'm telling y'all, stop listening to what that thing says and pay attention to what it does. You know that story about the snake? I'm gonna tell you, if y'all don't know the story about the snake, let me play. First of all, let me play this for y'all because I just want to get y'all a little monotony in here. Hold on. Just a little love. Just a little love. Is this it?
For there was an Africa. Christopher.
That's one thing I wanted to play. Hold on. This This was amazing. I wasn't gonna use this before, but then I was like, no, this is actually something good. So they'll give some people some more information since they're trying to remove us in our history from the history books. Let me play this for y'all. Shout out to Minister Farrakhan for this. Now they really might get me for this one, but it's a history lesson. This is being used for teaching and learning purposes. Fair use, fair use, fair use. Under Copyright Act of 1976, Section 107, fair use is an allowance for teaching purposes, reviewing purposes, educational purposes. This is about history, and this is about letting people know what history really is and how this world is formed in some shape or form. But y'all need to listen to this speech because this was amazing, and I absolutely understand where he was coming, what he's showing to us. And I understand what I ain't no Muslim, nothing like that, but I understand what Elijah Muhammad was talking about when he gave him this information. So listen to this real quick.
For there was an Africa. Christopher Columbus is not our origin, so he can't call me a West Indian. Neither is Africanus our origin. And you're all arguing and fighting with each other over a term that does not apply to you. They named this country after Amerigo Vespucci, one of the grafted members of a grafted people that are Johnny-come-latelys on our earth. Now you're going to call yourself an American and an African, both of them named by Caucasian people. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad said, what is the square mileage of the earth? How much is the land and how much is the water? The earth is 196,940,000 square miles. And the land is 57,255,000 square miles. And the water is 139,685,000 square miles. Don't
tell me about Africa's my home. No, the earth is my home. The earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof, and we are the Lord's, that the fullness of the earth belongs to. So don't you narrow yourself again after today.
I know y'all heard that. Y'all can't tell me that wasn't some powerful words. Like I said, everybody know Farrakhan got his issues. He do whatever he do. We all know how Elijah Muhammad got down. So don't think I'm running around here capping for anybody. But I will stand by some facts and some truths. So hold on to that thought. But anywho, like I said, I want to break up the monotony a little bit. So this is how we talk about my girl, Lily Gibbons.
We live in a country that's so full of shit, so don't criticize me just because I can't get with your grammar, your lingo, your doing your thing. Oh, I'm wrong because I like blackjack and your ass like bingo. Oh, no, I don't think so. This how I talk. You think I'm going to listen to people like you when I see, hear, and read all the shit that you do? The same country that exploits us and uses our skills for profit and gain, but our brothers they kill, and my naive sisters you manipulate so well need to just wear a sign saying sex for sale, but only corporate pimps will make an attempt to market that product, and they do it well, because if you sell your own body, your ass going to jail. This how I talk. Just because I don't say it how you tell me I should, that don't make what I'm saying misunderstood. I talk like I want to. I'm just being me. I feel justified, and I just feel so free because I've experienced up close your hypocrisy when you stole away my identity, then told me that I'm supposed to be me and tried to trick a bitch by telling me I'm free. This how I talk. This how it's going to be. Until you explain to me some foul shit about you, I'm going to talk just the way that I choose to. See, I really don't think you got my best interest at heart. I'm not being rebellious. I'm just being smart, because it's really not easy to live in a nation that's okay with welfare but not reparations, trapping you in a system and calling it help. Shit, just open up the door and I get it myself. This how I talk. This all I got left, to say what I want to and in my own way, and I'm going to utilize the right while I got it today, because if the right people get pissed, they're going to take that away. Don't forget that in schools it's illegal to pray. Don't hate on me because I call what I see. Just don't fear the truth, because it will set you free. But this freedom we speak of, it comes with a price. Don't lose your strength because you're trying to be nice. Go ahead and piss somebody off once or twice. I guarantee you it'll be worth the sacrifice. This how I talk.
Not one lie told. Not one lie told. Now, I know normally I'll be playing music, and I'm gonna play my other song, because we need some peace. We need some peace in this land. Like I said before, they celebrate. Well, it fucked up their celebration for their 250-year anniversary. That's their anniversary. Black folks have been here for over 400 years. Over 400 years. Before any Caucasians settled over here. Okay. Black folks was here already. Just to say that. Native Americans were here already. Just like I said, they stole their land for them. Just like people get confused about some Asians and Hispanics. Some of them come from Native Americans, and they were here on this land first too. So they all are just coming back over here to get their land. That's really all it is. Because they act like Caucasians act like they own this land. You don't own this land. This land was the Native Americans' land before Caucasians came over here and destroyed it and tore it apart and put my people in bondage and put some Asians in bondage to build the railroad tracks and use us to build the White House and all that stuff. They use people of color to build this country and then tell us we ain't shit and then try to tell us that we are not American. You going to tell me my birthright, where I was born at, don't make me an American citizen? That's crazy as hell. Because I am an American citizen. My mama was an American citizen. My grandmother was an American citizen. Okay. And the fact that he has the balls and the guts to try to tell people that were born here or have been nationalized here that they are not American citizens is bullshit to me. To tell me that I was born here, that I'm not American citizen, fuck shit. Okay, it's some bullshit. And y'all need to pay attention to the slick shit he says. He, just like he said, he likes dumb and stupid people. Because he's dumb and stupid. But he likes dumb and stupid people because they let him run all over him. All them people he got work from, he calling them dumb and stupid. Just like the people that vote for him, he is calling y'all dumb and stupid and illiterate. He has called y'all that, not us. We have said y'all are crazy as hell for voting for it because that demon don't care about nobody. He cares about nobody but himself. He is robbing us blind. Well, no, he's actually robbing us in broad daylight. He is the biggest set it off character ever. Like, people need to really pay attention to these. Just like I don't believe, me personally, Astute Queen Bee, I don't personally believe nobody attempted to do anything to that idiot. I think all that shit was staged. Every bit of it. Every bit of it was staged. Because if somebody really wanted to pop him, they'd have popped him a long time ago. Ain't nobody trying to pop him. Now, them other countries, that's something different. But if anybody in America was trying to get to that man, they'd have been got to him. Because he do stupid shit. And I want Americans, I want people that listen to this. Anybody that listens to this, I don't mean no disrespect to anybody's race, creed, color, nationality. I don't mean no disrespect to nobody. I want all of y'all to pay a fucking attention to what this person is doing to this country. He hasn't been in office 2 years, and he is draining us dry. He is taking our money, giving it to other people, and fattening his pockets and his friends and his family's pockets, and he's draining us dry. Our food ain't safe. Our water ain't safe. They're building his little weird ass friend with the 13 kids that sleep with everybody's girlfriend, running around here putting these data centers over here that is poisoning the water and using up people's electricity. Y'all need to be fighting against them things if they trying to throw them in your communities. People need to wake up and see what they are doing in your communities. Stop letting them make you believe that Democrats got something to do with any of this shit, because Democrats have nothing to do with this shit. That's all that one person. Y'all allowed this one fuck to allow y'all to turn into hateful, evil, cruel, disrespectful individuals. Y'all let one person take you down a wicked path to hell. Y'all got let one person that is going to hell in a handbasket put you in the back seat of his truck on his way to hell. He is already have us living in hell now. He is stealing from us, the people. Not black people, not white, the people. I don't care what you are. He's stealing from you too. Pay attention. Stop thinking you gotta be somebody's being racist or disrespectful or any of that when they try to tell y'all something. Because I have people thinking that I'm a hateful person. I'm not a hateful person. I just tell the facts. I tell the truth. And I see what that thing has done to this country, to the people of this country. When 9/11 happened, people learned to turn to each other. It became more, before that, a lot of people were about community. But after 9/11, a lot of people started building community. And y'all have allowed him and ICE to take that away and disrupt that peace y'all had in y'all area. Now, if y'all haven't had that peace in y'all area, my apologies. Because we don't have them create where I live and even where I'm originally from. We don't have those type of issues. It's a lot of Spanish people there in that town. Yeah, a whole lot. It's El Salvadorians, Guatemalans, Dominicans, Mexicans. They're all there. And there's black folks there. There's some few white folks there. But we don't have that racial tension. And if they have it, it might be in one little tiny section of the town, because the town only freaking 6 miles long. So it's not a big town. Hell, I found out New Jersey ain't even as big as I thought it was. So okay. But I need people to wake up and pay attention to what this thing is doing. Nothing of what he's saying is true. Don't believe a word that comes out of his mouth, because he don't care about none of us. Now, I hope everybody has a wonderful day. Please feel free to leave a comment down below. Please share the video. Please hit the like button and leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think and how you feel. Like I said, this is no race baiting. This ain't no race hating. This is not about none of that. This is about everybody. Black, white, purple, green, yellow, orange. I don't care what race you are, what age you are. It doesn't matter to me. I just need people to wake up and see what that thing is doing to this country. And know that it's all of us being affected. It's just the fact that it hit the people, the Caucasian people in rural areas first. Caucasians in rural areas first, black folks in rural areas, and then everybody else. But like I said, he don't care about, all he tells you stories and tell you certain things he's going to do to get your vote. That's it. He's a liar and a thief. That's what a liar and a thief does. They don't change their stripes. But as I was going to tell y'all before, the story of the snake, and then I'm out of here. Okay. But let me give y'all this. This breaks up the monotony too. And this is what this man is. Something is wrong with that man, and this is what he is. And the people around him.
You a different type of delusional when you try to seek revenge on people that you created problems with. Oh God, you are definitely delusional when you make up so many fantastical, outlandish lies about a person to where you even start believing those lies to be real. Oh my God, what in the world? You real delusional if you play victim in the story when you are really the monster. You the villain in the story, baby. And you play victim, that's real delusional for you to try to pretend like you don't know why a person don't rock with you or why they don't like you. Why they delete me? Why they block me? What I do? What you mean what you do? Like, there's no way that you can pretend like you ain't the one who's been creating the problems. Jumping from phone to phone to phone to phone with different stories to try to tear somebody down because you don't feel good about yourself. Oh my Lord.
Another fact, delusional. You start a war with somebody and then act like they started with you. And think you could just stop it. You can't just stop a war. And you use other people's children, because ain't none of your sorry ass children ever gonna go. Hell, you wouldn't even go. So I'm just saying, he is using your children. He is using y'all money. He is coming up with these scams and grifts, and people are feeding into it and giving their life savings. Stop giving that Damon y'all money. He do not care. You're not going to get none of it back. Stop buying that bullshit, because nobody wants that crap. Stand up for yourselves. Because I know damn well I'm standing for me. I'm not going to sit still and let some idiot that is a liar, a comment, a thief, a pedophile, a felon, 34 counts on record. That thing just doesn't want to go to jail. So he's going to fuck with this election, so know that. So y'all please be on your P's and Q's during election time, because I'm definitely going to be on mine. So, the story of the snake, and I'm out of here. I've actually seen the picture. The story is this lady bought a snake. And I don't know what that lady problem was. And again, it was a Caucasian lady. I don't know what y'all be thinking. What's wrong with y'all? Sometimes y'all be off the hook. But anywho, the lady bought a snake. And for some weird, strange reason, she let the snake sleep with her every night. So as not older, but as the weeks go by, she's having a problem with the snake because the snake won't eat. So she takes the snake to the doctors and she explains to the doctor what's going on. Here's a picture of this lady in the bed with this snake. This snake is almost completely wrapped around her whole entire body. That doctor told that lady the reason why that snake hasn't eaten is because it's sizing her up to eat her. Okay? So that is what that demon snake is doing to us. Remember that story. And it's a real story. It's not even a lie. It's a real story. That snake wouldn't eat because he was too busy trying to make sure he could swallow her whole. He had his whole entire body from his tail to the top of his head wrapped around that lady's body. And her man took a picture of it. I said, first of all, why is your man letting you sleep in bed with a snake? A live snake. I'm like, y'all act like y'all don't know what snakes could eat. They eat whole. They don't take in chunks. They eat things whole. But that's why the snake wouldn't eat, because he was sizing her up to eat her since he was sleeping in the bed with her. So that's what that snake is doing to us. He has sized the country up. He see what people will fall for. He thinks people are stupid when he said, oh, I ran on eggs. No, it was the price of them. It wasn't the eggs, actually. But anywho, y'all let me know what y'all think and what y'all feel. And please share this video before we probably take it away or whatever. I don't know. We'll see. But I wish y'all a blessed and beautiful day or night or whatever time it is you watch this, listen to this. But I appreciate anybody that takes the time to listen and lending me their listening ears, should I say. I wish y'all all peace and love. I'm going to play my song on the way out because that song is really serious. Listen to the words. And with that being said, y'all, this is Stu Queen Bee out. Have a good one.
As I sit here in my room, thoughts of children fill my mind. I pray to the heavens high above to shield them from the trials unkind. Grateful for another day. Tomorrow isn't guaranteed. Let's cherish all that we hold dear. Let love be the greatest seed. Respect each sister, brother too, for we're all one beneath the sun. No matter creed or color's hue, together let's rise as one. When will we wake from this dark strife? Shed the weight of hate we carry to embrace the light and share our lives with mercy, grace, and love to Mary. hear my humble plea for peace, for kindness all around. Yeah, help us rise above